Gentlemen, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing?
Just stay on this side.
Okay, sure, well, yeah, sure. Don't cross the line, right? Good morning, so my name is Simon. Some of you might have come across me before. I'm reasonably normal. I'm going to do a 2-minute talk. You don't have to listen, but if you want to, that's completely cool. So it's not a religious message I've got. I'm not, when people do this when I'm on a train, like it's the worst nightmare, right? I'm not your worst nightmare, I promise. So it's not a religious message. I'm not going to ask you for petrol money at the end of it, and I'm not on a day release from an institution. I just want to send a message. So the message that I want to send is that is to confront fear. Right? So me standing here and doing what I'm doing now, my pulse rate is at about 140, and what I'm doing is I'm confronting one of my biggest fears, which is public speaking. So for me, public speaking, I fear rejection, I fear being laughed at, I fear getting the wrong message, like all of that kind of stuff. So the purpose of this message is really, good morning, thanks for coming along, nice to meet you. So basically what I'd like to encourage you to do is to be brave today, to do something courageous. So your life can go any one of a number of ways, but what I've realized is that our life is made up of a whole series of actions. So what I'd like to invite you to do is to be brave. In fact, I'd like to invite you to do 3 things. 1, to do something brave. 2, so 1, to do something brave. 2, to share a fear with someone. Like, we've all got basically the same fears. Rejection, death, aloneness, all of that kind of stuff, right? It doesn't matter what it is, we've all got fears. And then the third thing I'd like to invite you to do is to do something of service to someone else. Buy someone a cup of coffee, help someone cross the road, greet someone who you wouldn't normally greet, something like that. So the reason that I'm doing this is I'm starting a movement of courage in the world. So I think we live in a world that's far too fearful, and it doesn't need to be. And actually fear is our biggest opportunity, right? That's what I've discovered. So, and my vision is a world without fear. How's that sound? A world without fear. No, right. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. You've been listening to, my name is Simon, and you can go to my website and find out more about what I'm up to in this mission of courage. My website is ekin.co.za. Thank you, and have a lovely day. And rip it, hey? Rip it, have some fun.